Morning students. In last lecture we have to do we already do the revision of the back exercise. Now we have to do the revision of in-text question number 1 on the page number 19. Yes, first one is the in-text question. In-text questions 1. Yes, first one is there. First one, classify the types of motion of the following. Stone falling from the height. Which type of motion? Non-periodic motion. Non-periodic motion. Or maybe rectilinear motion. And stone falling from the height. Moving wheel in the cycle. Moving wheel like this. Rotatory motion. Rotatory and translatory. Moving wheel of cycle. Moving like this and go instead. Rotatory and rectilinear motion. Translatory you can see that. Rectilinear, straight. Next one is there. Pluck the string of the guitar. Vibratory motion. Very nice. Very easy. Vibratory. Vibration is there. When you pluck the string, vibration like this. Next one. Motion of the swing. Swing jhula. Motion of the swing like oscillatory. Oscillatory motion. Now next question, second and third, very interesting question. Are all the periodic motion oscillatory? The answer is yes. Oscillation is always like this. Oscillation may be periodic or may be non-periodic. But periodic always oscillatory. Are all the periodic motion are oscillatory? If no, give answer. The answer is yes only. Next answer question. Are all the oscillatory motion periodic? No. Oscillatory may be stopped due to air friction. This is the answer, because in some cases motion stops due to friction of air. So oscillatory, sometime periodic, sometime not periodic. Always not periodic. The answer third one is a no. The reason already told to you. Reason already told to you. Now come on the second, page number 22, in text question 2. In text question 2. Now you see the second question. First question of the in text question number 2. Yes, page number 22. What will happen to the pendulum clock in summer and in winter? You know, clock is like this. And down pendulum is there moving like this. If summer is there, in summer you know, pendulum expand. Their length increases. If length increases, so their speed decreases. But in winter, it expand, not expand, compress. Little bit compress, not expand. Compress, so their size decreases, so speed faster. In winter, it become faster. So this is the answer of this question. So temperature also affect this their speed, time period. Now come on the third, in text question number 3 on the page number 24. Page number 24. Yes. First question. Which type of velocity does the body moves in circular track? Already told you. In circular track with a constant speed. But they change the direction, that's why answer is a variable velocity. Speed constant but changing the direction. Second, differentiate between speed and velocity. It's very easy. Speed is a distance upon the time, a scalar quantity. Velocity is a displacement upon time, vector quantity. If any body go in one position and came back on same, so speed is there but velocity is zero because their displacement is zero. Now come on the third question, numerical, important numerical. We have to see the numerical. Actually numerical is very easy if you understand their formula and statement. See the statement. Yes, first of all we have to draw which was the statement given: 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, 4 meter, 5 meter and 6 meter. In 6 meter the point is Q, this one P. Now you see, a body moves along the straight line from P to Q in 2 seconds. P to Q, how much time taken? 2 seconds. Yes, what is the displacement and what is the velocity along PQ? First one, yes, displacement along PQ. This is the initial position, this was the final position. Final minus initial position. Final position 6 meter, initial position 2 meter. Yeah, if you this is the direct way, but another way we have to find out from the starting point. From the starting point, you see the OQ minus OP. When OQ minus OP, then PQ will come. PQ will come. OQ is the total one is a 6 meter starting from 0. And OP is starting from the 2 only. So answer 4 meter. PQ is a 4 meter. Displacement is a 4 meter. Very easy. Now come on the second part of here. Velocity. Velocity you know. Displacement upon time. Displacement 4 meter time 2 seconds. To given answer is a 2 meter per second. 2 meter per second. And in the back exercise on the page number 31, F part, third question you have to see. Other one is a very simple. Third one is a type of numerical. I hope you understand this one numerical. Very easy. Yes. Now come on the third one. How does the equation V is equal to U plus AT change when body start from rest? When body start from rest, initial speed 0. This one is the AT. This one is the equation. Second, B part. Body comes to rest. When body comes to rest, final velocity 0. So here you know equation is V is equal to U plus AT. Final 0, so U plus AT. Here this one comes to U minus AT. This one equation. Third one, body falling freely. When body falling freely, starting initial velocity 0. So acceleration is equal to plus D. U 0, so G plus T, so V is equal to GT. A very easy numerical that one. Fifth question you have to see. Classify the following physical and vector and a scalar quantity. Which one is a vector and which one is a scalar quantity? Acceleration is a vector or physics? That depend upon direction. That is a vector quantity. Force also depend upon direction. Magnitude also vector quantity. Time not depend upon direction. Scalar quantity. Mass scalar quantity not depend upon direction. Velocity depend upon displacement. Displacement depend upon direction. Vector quantity. Speed scalar quantity not depend upon direction. Density mass upon volume. Density formula is a mass also scalar, volume also scalar. So density not depend upon direction. Scalar quantity only. Volume is already scalar quantity. So this is my lecture. In next lecture we do the another topic. Thank you.